Well, I came to the laboratory because I had been a graduate student at Princeton University, and Alvin had sent a laboratory member by the name of Milt Edlund up to Princeton to do some additional graduate work. Milt and I got to be friendly as fellow students at Princeton, and in the summer of 1953, which was a scant 9 months after I had gotten married, I realized I needed a job being a married man when the summer rolled around, and I had not taken a lot of effort in that direction. And I was discussing it with Milton. I said, gee, I really don't know what to do. Oh, he said, come to Oak Ridge. Well, I said, to whom shall I write? He said, write to Alvin Weinberg. Well, I did, and in the summer of 1953, Alvin hired me as a summer student, and I spent the summer in Oak Ridge learning, actually studying nuclear physics by myself, which was one course I had not yet taken at Princeton. But I learned it on my own that summer of 1953. It was just such a wonderful atmosphere at the laboratory. I cannot tell you how I enjoyed it. And so in 1954, I came back, and I had not yet finished my PhD. I had a master's degree. And the first job that Alvin put me on when I got back to 1954, in 1954, turned out to be a topic that I wove into a thesis. And so it was interesting, too, that the subject of my thesis was something that Eugene Wigner, who was a professor at Princeton at that time, had pioneered during the Manhattan Project. So when I finished enough work that I thought would be suitable for a thesis, I got in touch with him, and he approved my thesis, and I got my degree in 1959. When I sent a copy to Alvin, it was printed as a lab report, but I sent him a copy, and I believe I wrote in it that I felt I was as much a student of his as I was a student of Eugene Wigner's. And I've always felt that way. Those two men perhaps had a greater influence on my life than anyone else, save perhaps my own father.
That's wonderful.
That is